Hey, it's Joey from TNSONSOFLIBERTY.com. I'm here with Mommynomics.
Mommynomics?
All the way from Arizona. She came all that way for Music City Liberty Fest. So what is Mommynomics? What do you all do?
Mommynomics is basically I'm a stay-at-home mom who took an interest in politics, and it progressed from being a pretty much a straightforward Republican into libertarian into what now voluntarism, and kind of dabbling in everything, but you know, really it's just an open-minded page, and any inputs are welcome. It's, you know, really respectful discussions. And
What was it that triggered your energy or your desire to do Mommynomics? Like what exposed you to the political scene or to
well, I initially started getting involved in 2008 because I didn't like Obama, and I just thought, you know, Republicans had all the answers. And it ended up, I started, you know, online a lot, debating with people, and I started realizing that if I look at both sides, I actually don't always agree with Republicans. So I had a lot of friends that were into Ron Paul, and I looked him up, really loved everything he had to say, and kind of took it from there, and used just my own freedom of thought to get from one point to another, instead of really bouncing it off other people, you know?
What was the spark that made you go from this kind of casual supporter to someone who is driven to produce, you know, pictures, or you write a paragraph or an essay as Mommynomics? What inspired you to do that, to, you know, interact in this kind of liberty movement?
Well, I think Ron Paul really lit the fire, and kind of took it from there, but I felt like I had to say something, and I felt like I had things to say, but I wasn't sure what kind of audience I needed or who I should be saying it to. So I just said, you know what, it's something I need to do. I need to just start talking. So I was like, I just kind of have to force myself to do it. It was uncomfortable. I didn't like it, but I'm like, I feel like I have to.
And just one more question: where do you see this movement going? Where do you see the living movement?
It's a hard question because there's so many different factors to it. But in all honesty, I mean, it can only grow from here. And I mean, I'm talking to people now that I know have been mainstream Republicans or Democrats and are now saying things that I've heard Ron Paul say, or that I've heard libertarians or voluntarians say. And it's kind of amazing to me that it's reaching that amount of people. So I think it can only spread, and hopefully only do good, you know, until they can, or someone can find a way to maybe turn it against us. But I mean, how do you turn freedom against somebody? So.
Yeah, I think Thomas Jefferson said to educate the whole masses. That's the only way to secure our liberty. I think that's true, and I think that's what we're both trying to do. So thanks for being with us.